Alright. Hello everyone, we're back. Let's hope that that fixes our connection issue. So, we are in the town of Phnom Nonh. We are exploring and ransacking people's houses. Since they're rich due to tourism, they can afford me stealing all their shit. This village used to be nothing. Nothing at all. The way it is now with all the tourist shops, this is a recent thing. A few years ago, someone discovered the mural inside the ruins of now what? And changed everything. Almost overnight, the village became full with people. So you see, everything before you is because of that mural. I give thanks to her every single day. Oh, nothing up here, huh? Alright, well, let's go down here. This used to be, there'll just be nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Hello, sir. We have the cheapest souvenirs in the village right here. Does that sound believable? I'm an apprentice merchant, and I'm practicing my sales technique. When I grow up, I will be the best merchant in Phnom Nonh, so I can be very, very rich. Because of the famous mural, many people come to Phnom Nonh, and they bring lots of money with them. Oh, good. I dropped. For fuck's sakes. And they bring lots of money with them. You are here to see the mural too? I think so. Then you must buy a souvenir before you go. Here I get a bit of a boost off the mural too, yeah, are you? Yeah, you look like the type, mate. Well, fair dinkum, but you better get there quick, because I'm hoping to get me a ripper of a dose. She's gonna make me strong, and then I'm gonna teach every flaming gallo whoever taught me a lesson. Did this man say he's just gonna jerk off over the... Oh my god. My fucking thing dropped down to 0 frames. What is going on? Like, what the actual fuck is going on? Like, is Twitch down? Like... Nobody's reporting any issues, so it must just be my connection. Yeah, it has to be, because I just went to Google again, and it's telling me no internet. So I may just end stream, because, like, I can't do this if I'm gonna be constantly dropping frames. Like, it irritates the shit out of me. Oh, it's frustrating as fuck, dude. Beds? A bar? We have everything you need right here. I think so. Ah, but we're not open yet. We are still preparing ingredients and so on. Why not come back after you visit the ruins? By then, we will be ready to serve you the best food and drink Phnom Nonh has to offer. The others have gone to the ruins already. If we're going after them, we'll need to climb the stairs in the center of the village to the other side of the hill. To be honest with you, I'm looking forward to getting out of here. I hate people trying to sell me things. This Drongo won't leave me alone. I'm on my way to the ruins, but he keeps pulling on my arm trying to sell me stuff. I need to rattle me dags. Some other bloke will get all the luck out of the mural otherwise. These people just go and jerk off over this mural, don't they? Why so much hurrying? The mural will not go anywhere. I think so. Why not look at Money's selection of souvenirs first? They are the best in Phnom Nonh. Ah, hello, sir. You are a visitor here too, yes? then please come to me for anything you need. Hotels, restaurants, souvenirs, I can arrange it all. What do you think of the lanterns, sir? I love them. I live for them. Keeping them alight is my life's work. The lanterns are a symbol of Phnom Nonh, I think so. Many tourists come to see them, and everyone is impressed by how beautiful they are. Unfortunately, some of the lanterns have been in use for a very long time and are showing severe signs of wear and tear. I would like to repair them, of course, but I have run out of the rainproof rayon that is required, and it's impossible for me to go and fetch more. You see, the only way to acquire it is by hunting monsters called brollygaggers. If I tried to do that, it would surely end in disaster. You, on the other hand, you are strong and fearless. I think so. Perhaps you go and fetch the rainproof rayon I require? Oh, thank you very much. You have a very big and generous heart, I think so. Brollygaggers can be found in the southern part of Champ Sauvage, but only when it is raining. Please, sir, hunt one down and bring me the rainproof rayon I require. Alright. May have to get that off stream. I'm not gonna fuck around, unless, like, it's gonna rain within the next day or something, but... Now we are buying more stock. We will reopen soon. Come back later. Alright. That fits with what she said. Hey, look, a family. Since they found the mural, people only talk about making money all the time. It's very boring. I agree. Whatever you need, you have come to the right place. Nowhere in the village has more choice or better prices. Not gonna lie, this kind of thing would piss me the fuck off. Walking through a town and just being constantly accosted. Seems like an awful way to go. There's a book called What Really Happened? The Destruction of Now What Explained. The events leading to the fall of the kingdom that stood at the site of Now What remains shrouded in mystery, but thanks to recent research on the topic, some details have finally come to light. In nations whose populations die out gradually, tombs and grave sites are left behind as the survivors lay their dead to rest. However, no signs remain of any tombs, crypts, or even mass graves dating from the period of this particular civilization's collapse, which would suggest that whatever happened here happened quickly enough that no one remained to bury the dead. Two other ruined kingdoms have followed the same distinctive pattern. The once great nation of Swartrust and Dungersville. Could the same fate that befell those two realms have befallen the civilization of Now What? To wit, sudden and catastrophic monster attack? That quote. Well, you see, he's got a relatively gigantic mouth. He's got a gigantic mouth, right? I've got a relatively small, average penis. So he could fit all that in his mouth and my balls, and he could still talk at the same time. Sorry, Prepare. Phnom Nonh has become a very lively place since they found that mural in the ruins. It's all thanks to the blessing of the mural lady. Profit margin on this stuff must be bonkers. Reckon I could learn a thing or two from business from this lot. Look, sir, I have a lucky charm for all occasions. All of them are packed full with the mural's power. It's guaranteed. I'm a traveler just like you, roaming the world searching for the meaning in life. I've been all over the place and now I've ended up here. All I keep hearing about is this mural that makes wishes come true. I can't fucking believe it. I can't say I believe in such things, but I suppose it's worth a look. Is it just like completely frozen? Like, what the fuck is going on? Thanks to our famous mural, people will buy any old rubbish if you say it'll bring them good luck. Oh, did I say that out loud? Please do not listen to me, sir. Why not take a look at my selection of lucky charms instead? Hang on one sec, guys. That is using up my network. Like only 1% of my network is being used. You're not down on anything, are you? No. I don't think there's anything going on in my game. Like, in my, be causing any, like, network connection issues. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. OneDrive isn't on my computer, so... How many more steps? I'm bushed. These ruins can't be much further, can they? Mustn't give up. Nope. Gotta pull myself together. Get to the mural and get me a double helping of good old fortune. Man, these people are desperate for good fortune. Oh, there's something over here. I have been making souvenirs here in Phnom Nonh for many, many years. Always I could just scrape by from selling my work, but after they found the mural, everything changed. My sales went through the roof. Now I have enough money to live comfortably and even to buy gifts for my granddaughter. I had out the lady in the mural. Hey, Dragony Designs. He learns how to make wyvern wands and dragon tail whips. Can we make any of those, though? That's the real question. I don't have any green eyes, so I cannot make the dragon tail whip. But I can make the wyvern wand. So, let's do that. Fuck you! Sack of shit. It is raining out. Now, normally that has never affected my connection, but I'm starting to notice that it is. And if that's the case, if that actually is having a connection, like, issue for me, I'm wondering... Okay, I don't need to wonder. I know that Belle hasn't fucking checked these lines in like 60 years probably, so. Yeah. Anyway, we are going to go to my notepad because I gotta mark down that there's a red door here. Red door marked. Explore around this house, see if we can find anything good. Does not appear to be anything good here. Let's talk to this dude. You've come all the way to Phnom Nonh, so you must make the most of it. Don't worry about the future when your holiday is over. For now, spend and play and enjoy the mural's gifts to us all. And they really like this mural. My husband and I came to Phnom Nonh on our honeymoon. Once we'd seen the lady in the mural, though, we just knew we had to stay. I can honestly say that we've been happy ever since. I know some people don't believe in the mural's blessings, but she's definitely brought us plenty of good fortune. Has she? Jeremy, imagine getting married, going and seeing a picture, and then being like, you know what? We're not in a cult or anything. Let's stay here and worship this painting. Even cloth. Sick. Ah, time for Betty Buys. I love Betty Buys very, very much. What if you got to the mural and it was just Rab in classic nude pose, and then he just gets this bashful look on his face like, oops, you saw me, guys. How did that get there? Maybe you're skeptical about the mural's powers, but I'm telling you, she's the real deal. She certainly brought me good fortune. Moving here was the best thing I ever did. Honestly, if you want to live a happy life, just give up on all your adventures and settle down here. You won't regret it. Hey, Tenny. You can imagine getting married to Tenny? To Jeremy? Tenny, did you finish Arc the Lad yesterday? Yesterday was raid day, so I didn't get a chance to stop in. You've come to see the lady in the mural too? I think so? I do not understand why she is so popular with the city people. But now they are coming here in big groups. The mayor seems very happy about this, at least. Good day, sir. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor to our village. Tourists are so much more than sources of income to us. We like to think you are people too. Oh, good! Good, I'm so glad you like to think we are people. Now, you must pay a visit to the ruins of Now What before you leave. The lady in the mural is sure to bring good fortune to you. He talked to himself like Chris on Family Guy. You did not finish it. The last boss is a piece of shit. You did not grind all game, and now you need to grind to fight the final boss. There's a tourist pamphlet called The Rough Planet Guide to Phnom Nonh. Sasway takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Since its discovery deep within the ruins, the beautiful smiling mural of Now What has gained something of a reputation for blessing visitors with good fortune, drawing sightseers from across the world. The ruins themselves are thought to be all that remains of a once powerful civilization that was destroyed under mysterious circumstances hundreds of years ago. But what could have spelled the end for so large a kingdom blessed with such natural riches, nestled within the safety of the mountain valleys? This is an enigma that has long troubled historians. A king gone mad, driving his own legacy to ruin, an unforeseen and unprecedented natural disaster, a concentrated and cataclysmic attack by monsters. Hypotheses abound, but the mystery remains unsolved. When you pay a visit to Now What, be sure to visit the mural and enjoy the blessings it gives. But spare a thought, too, for this once great kingdom and the tragic loss those ruins represent. Yeah, Jeremy. Spare a thought. And a fart. Hey, have you heard of l'Académie de Notre Maître de Médaille? It's a simply wonderful school where they turn little girls into exquisite young ladies. It's off to the north of here somewhere. One has always dreamed of going there. In fact, one has never wanted anything more, which is why one was desperate to stay home and revise, but Papa insisted we come here instead. I'm a little concerned that you keep referring to yourself as one. Penny, how upset do you get when your wife refers to herself as one? Fuck no, the people now I can go fuck themselves. I mean, it sounds like they did. Oh, I know that I drink too much, but since my wife died, I feel so sad. You're tourist too, I think so. There's nothing for you in this house. You probably want the mural, yes? It's in the ruins, up the stairs and over the hill. Actually, no, I don't care about the mural. I actually just want to go through your house to steal all your shit. Please grant me this. There's a picture book entitled Wish Upon My Star. On the cover is a picture of a woman lying in bed, stroking a young boy's hair. Okay. My dear Nisei, don't cry. Mama will not disappear forever. I will ask Idrisil to make me a star and place me high up in the sky. And whenever you are sad or lonely, or even when you are happy, you can look up and see me watching over you. So, my dear Nisei, don't cry. Keep your eyes dry so you can turn them upward and find Mama. Okay. I guess that's comforting. Also a little worrying. Basically, he continuously spawns minions and you need to kill 7 of 8 of them to be able to damage him. But if you don't stand in the very edge of the map, he'll fire lasers that kill your entire party. Oh, good! I love that. If you engage him in melee, he does an AoE attack that heals him. Oh, I love that too. Hey, Perfectionist Pearls. Alright. Our town crawl is almost done. Rap, why are you just sitting here? This isn't it the easiest place to get around if your legs aren't what they used to be? I can dance while you're gonna head to the ruins. I'm just taking a wee rest here, then I'll catch up. You go on ahead. To tell the truth, we do not have many visitors here at our church. Most people are too excited by the ruins on the mural, I think so. It's a little bit sad. Everyone needs something to believe in, my friend. Something to cling to. I have my faith, of course. Now, so basically, you have to stand there very specific and slowly, very slowly damage him. If you can come more levels, and you should be able to beat him. It's going to be tedious, so I'll do some different things until I have time to grind. So yes and no. I'm not big on strategy RPGs personally, anyway. I don't dislike them or anything. It's just they're generally not my bag. But I will say I kind of expect that BS from end bosses because the few that I have played and beaten, the end bosses were very similar to that. More an RTS than the turn-based strategy RPGs, but Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings final boss comes to mind.
Doesn't it just break your heart? The poor thing's lost her parents. Oh, don't cry, sweetie. It's all right. We'll help you find them. Now, why don't you tell me your name?
Dora. My name's Dora. I came here with my mother and father, but then they left me behind. They said the mural was going to make them rich, and then they just went. Please help me. I want them back so badly.
Oh, there, little one. We'll find out where they've gone. Don't you worry. I'll take the town, you search the ruins, okay? I knew you wouldn't let me down. Sylv's Detective Agency to the rescue. Let the search begin.
They find their parents, and Savannah immediately seduces them away for a threesome. Why am I going with the kid? Why wouldn't you go with Savando? Mother and father said the mural would make them rich, then they went somewhere and didn't come back. Dude, fuck the mural. I say that, but it sounds like many people in the town want to fuck the mural, so... Nearly there. Mural, mural on the wall. Who will be the richest of us all? Can you feel it? I certainly can. Yes, a mysterious force emanating from the ruins. You develop an awareness of these things when you've seen as much of the world as I have. Oh, by the way, did you know that the person who discovered the mural in the ruins disappeared in mysterious circumstances? I thought that would get your attention. Huh? You're not interested in that? You want to help a little girl who's lost her parents? That's someone else. I've got bigger fish to fry. Yeah, fuck finding a child lost parents. Screw that. That's not interesting at all. You little ripper, I'm gonna be loaded! I hope this mural is crash hot as they say. Crash hot? What is that? The ruins! At last! Bonzer! What the fuck is Bonzer? Well, well, a fellow scholar. Don't ask me how I know, it's just a gift I have. You're to investigate these ruins as well, aren't you? But of course you are. Who could resist the chance to poke around among the mysteries of now what? It's the last remaining relic of a long-lost kingdom, you know. And just how does this kingdom, something like that happen, I hear you ask? How does an entire kingdom fall into ruins? Well, that's what I'm here to find out. Okay. Good to know. I'm glad we had that discussion of... Hey there, Mr. Tockle. Sick. Knick-knacks for nifty knickers. What? Let's set up make bloodletters, sword breakers, thieves' turbans, a pair of robber gloves, and a pair of gloomy gloves. Okay. Well, okay. Increase deafness by 22. Reduce dark damage taken. These increase deafness by... Why would I use these? Oh, because it increases the chance of stealing items. Okay. That's why you'd use these over that. But we do have the stuff to make Bloodletter, which is attack +1. 6% chance of immediately killing an enemy, though. And then we have this, which is just an all-around upgrade. 8% chance of reducing enemy attack power. Alright. Oh, that's less than ideal. The closest I'm getting that. I'm probably setting most people want to fuck around. Yeah, it's weird when a game has like a random difficulty spike in it, and you're like, why? It shouldn't. What? I haven't had to do this all game. Do I want to make this? I don't really want to, but yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's using my dragon horn. Shit. Oh well. I got 2 of them. That's fine. You dick. Good enough. Depending on your level, and how the fuck would you know that that's not your fault the rest of the game is easy? Exactly! Red connection again. Lovely. Alright, so normally I would just make one of these. Okay, is this better for everyone? It's actually better for her. I don't want to make it though because we already have these. What are you wearing, Jade? Pearl hairpin. I'm just gonna rework this. Hang on. Okay. Probably the best we're getting. To put it on my list. I mean, the game doesn't look that bad overall. I didn't really pay attention too much to the combat in it, but like, I don't think I would end up disliking the game for the most part. Oh, okay. Like, it looks like it has a really good story, and that's actually usually what I hear about Arclight is its story is excellent. Okay, I didn't initially want to rework that. I actually wanted to rework something else, but Eric, this is what I want to rework. Yeah, no, that makes completely that makes complete sense to me. Yeah, I don't mind grindy RPGs either. I'm also not a fan of, like, even outside of SRPGs, if a game's not grindy at all, and then randomly at the final boss it expects you to have grinded out, like, that does irritate me as well. Actually. Oh, it does give me more depthness, and my increases that by 5%, so it is worth upgrading these. Oh, good. Alright. Okay. Sure, alright. We'll just go 3 crits in a row. Perfect. Luck is on my side. I'll take it. Okay. Well, we got some good stuff. Maybe later I'll make another Swordbreaker dagger, because lowering enemy attack power is always a good thing. We're going to take a quick break here momentarily, but I do want to just look here. So he has like a 10% chance to increase his his theft chance, but he also has an added benefit of his deafness being really high because he's got 237. Yeah, he's got 82. She's got 131, 123, 273. Yeah, his deafness is 237. So, yeah. All right, give me a sec, guys. We'll be right back, and then we're going to continue with more Dragon Quest XI.